Hi, I'm MTG and welcome to my channel where I waste my wild cards on meme decks so you don't have to. And today I am extra happy and excited because I was honestly not going to record today. I was going to wait until Tuesday when the Lord of the Rings cards hit Arena because I was like, that's what people want to watch. But I stumbled across this commander and I was like, oh my gosh, how have I not seen people play this? This is wild and I have to do something with it for the pure jank shenanigans. So I'm gonna try to drop this video early before like the Lord of the Rings stuff hits and then try to record some more Lord of the Rings stuff, but this is just kind of like, I had to do something for it. So I hope y'all get just as excited as I did for this. So let's go check out the deck list and I'll see you in a second. Before jumping into the gameplay, I just want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon/channel members. So for the Tree Folk level, thank you Copter for your heckin' support. And in the Sapperling levels, thank you Ishtari, Jolly Good J, Brendan Such, JS, and Sass Sir. You all are wonderful and thank you so much for your continued support. Alright friends, I'm really excited to bring up this commander today because I was just browsing through some cards and came across this one and I was like, what the heck, how have I not seen this even more? So Gutmorn Pactbound Servant is 3 CMC, flying, death touch, which is very good defensively, but when they enter the battlefield, each player discards a non-land card, and whenever a player discards a card during your turn, they choose another player, and that player conjures a duplicate of that card into their hand, and it perpetually gains. You may spend mana as though it were mana of any colored cast that spell. So basically what we want to do here is have terrible cards that we don't care about that we can give to our opponents when we're doing like our ETB effect here, and then hope that we get good stuff from them. So basically if we get rid of like this Clay Revenant here or the Skeletal Sanatorium one that also has a similar ability where basically it enters tapped, and then if they want to get it out of the graveyard or anything later for them because they get a conjured copy of this, so it perpetually stays with them. Whatever you give them will go to their graveyard, so if they have reanimation effects too, that may potentially benefit your opponent. So it's really good to just give them bad, expensive cards so that you're not punished for, discarding something good and giving it to them. Which, key, don't goof on that stuff and make sure you have trash in your hand before you cast your commander or try to use Key to the Archive, because if you use Key to the Archive and your commander's out, you discard something good, you're going to be helping your opponent out. So something to keep in mind is you have to be very cautious when you are discarding stuff, that if you are discarding something that you are not giving your opponent anything good. However, we can put in effects that force your opponents to discard cards, and then that gives you benefits. So you can like choose stuff that is just going to be like super good. And then we have like Tiny Bones as well, or Waste Not to either make tokens, get card draw, and all those shenanigans there, where it's just going to be benefiting us just doing what our deck wants to do. So backup win cons that we have in here, if we don't steal something spicy from our opponents, is we have like Breach the Multiverse, and we also have Ayara for Drain and Grey Merchant of Asphodel as well for additional drain, and just kind of like basic mill kind of shenanigans and all that good stuff. So main thing we want to do is just discard bad stuff, give bad stuff to our opponents, take good stuff from our opponents, cast those spells, and just make our opponents sad. And then backups are going to be things like, Drain and Breach the Multiverse. So this is a very fun deck, and I'm super excited to show you how it does, because again, I think like this commander is something that I'm surprised I don't see more of out there, and I think is a highly underrated commander. So with no further ado, let's go see the games, check out the shenanigans, and I'll see you out there. Ooh, Atraxa. What goodies could we get from this commander? We're gonna keep. Then we're gonna do Bajuka Bog, Snow-Covered Swamp, and then we're going to make sure we get this Cursebound Witch into play. Okay. We are here for the shenanigans. You? Okay, I think I'm going to do this, actually. Disrupt them a bit. And I hope I get a land drop. Oh my god, conjure a random card from their library. That seems really good. So we got 2 lands out of their hand. Hopefully that's a decent disruptor for them. Sweet. Okay, so this is what we're going to do here. We're going to give them Eye Twitch. Show me what you got. Ooh, Infectious Inquiry. That's cool. Oh, they're doing Poison Atraxa. I see you. I see you, opponent. Okay, there's their Atraxa. We both have Death Touch on our commanders, which is interesting. Let's start with Burglar Rat. Let's see what you got. Well, I guess you can just get rid of the Eye Twitch I gave you. Now we have another Eye Twitch. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Oh man, no attack. What if they proliferated their own poison counters? They were actually just a friendly opponent. Relic of Legend seems good. I was gonna like, yes, I will trade my commander with yours. I have no problem with that. So we put you in. We won't have enough for Felsteiner, so I'm just gonna do Felsteiner. And we're gonna sack you. And then we're gonna draw 2 cards. Hopefully hit a land drop. We did! Let's get that so we can just give them a really bad frog. And then, no attacks. Okay. Okay. Oh, really? Yes, I'll take this. Do it. No, attack. You wanted to attack. I saw it. Ooh, okay. Let's do Thoughtseize. What you got, friend? Let's take Teferi. And we will put in you. And you. So we have a blocker in the air. Attack here. So trading. Okay. Take action. I might actually just do the key to the archive. Or do we just want to do our commander? Oh, we can't unless we top deck a land. Curses. Curses, friends. Oh, never mind, they're helping us. Very sweet of you. What'd you hit? Nothing we're too worried about. Let's do like this. And we'll give him a flog. There you go, you can have a frog. We're generous like that. And we're gonna go here and here. Okay. What else are we gonna get? I guess the frog. And that way we just get another copy of the frog that we can keep giving to them every time we discard stuff. It's kind of funny. Flog. I'll trade. No problem with that. Flog. Okay, I'm gonna put in key. And Doomblade's not gonna do anything for us. Crossing Grip's like whatever. Guess we just have a nice mana rock. I'm gonna go attack here. Okay. Buddies are dead. Okay. And now we're gonna have enough for this blood on the snow. Hopefully. So we have this, and I'm thinking here, I think we're gonna blow up the planeswalkers. Yeah. And let's get some shenanigans back. Let's get Ayara. And then let's put in you. And no attack. Shenanigans. Elspeth is good. That's a little flyer. That's cute. Okay. Let's do this because it's fun. And we are going to get rid of our Witch's Familiar. What'd we get? Ooh, Kaya. And then we're going to attack here. Bonk for 1. Sweet. Okay. I'm okay. Trade my commander for that. Gets a tough blocker out of the way. Ooh, Liliana. Yep, we'll do this. And then we'll sacrifice 2. 1, 2. And then we'll learn, because we're educated. Oh, we drew Witch's Familiar. Let's just toss that into the bin. And we'll put you in. And, oh, there's so many things to do. Decision paralysis. Let's do this. Draw more cards. Okay. Attack. Bonk. Okay. Okay. Things and stuffs. So then we have the Kaya's Intangible Slayer here. Which, if we -3, we can get rid of target creature or an enchantment. Okay. I think that's fine. So we do this. And I wish we had, like, haste for this guy. Let's do this. And we'll uptick this. And let's do you. Since I milled this a bit. We'll see if that sticks around on the board. Because that would be quite sweet. And then maybe we get, like, Teferi. Shenanigans. We've cast our commanders so many times too. It's kind of funny. So I think just to get, it says exile creature or an enchantment. Let's put in you. And we'll exile that. So now the blocks are out of the way. We made a copy of that. So then we're going to uptick you. Drain. And then I think we put in braids. And then we can just go ahead and go to combat. So we'll attack face here and attack Teferi here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And then what are we bringing back? What are we getting back? So our opponent's graveyard, we will get stuff, right? Opponent graveyard, okay. Oh, it only does creatures, not planeswalkers. Okay, from our graveyard, we'll get stuff that makes them discard, right? Get you, and then we'll get Felstainer, you, and Guildsworn, Dusk Legion. Can we just get everything back? I think we can. We had a lot of cheap creatures. I think that's all of them. So that's 8 that they're going to get drained for, too. This is insane. Draw a card. We'll sacrifice you. card. And GG's! Etali. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's gonna be scary. I think if we can get our third land, maybe this could be good, but I want to mulligan. That's not great. I'm gonna start with the Bajuka Bog. And I think the snow-covered swamp. Let me get these vicious rumors. The gossip. What is this? Gossip town? Oh boy. Okay, what you get rid of? Haven't seen that in a Etali deck. Oh, this is sad. We have not hit another land drop. The great arena giveth and it taketh. Sometimes it feels like it taketh the most. There we go. Let's put you in. Setting up for card draw if we can. Give them the side twitch. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Land drop. I think we still want to do this though. See what we get. We'll discard you. We'll discard our eye twitch. Ooh. Okay. Okay. No attack. In turn. It's quite interesting. This is good. Okay. Okay. And I will block with my commander if they attack. Because I want them to not have that land drop if possible. But they skip past their combat, so... Okay, so we do have Crux of Fate. I still think I'm going to do Key the Archive first, though. Okay. And then let's discard, depending on what we get. Let's do that, I guess. It says I'm on 2 targets. Let's get rid of you. Oh, they get that copy. It's can really backfire on you. Oh, goodness. So they just got their card back. Okay. I guess attack at Nissa. Looks like we're just giving each other copies of that same card. It's kind of funny. Okay, hit another land drop. Always good. Yeah. So I think the next thing we're going to want to do is attack Nissa, put them down a little bit, and then, I don't know, maybe board wipe, or do we want to save the board wipe? Definitely going to deal like the 2 damage to Nissa. Oh yeah. Never mind. We're definitely going to have to board wipe now. Oof. Probably fighting Morbid? Oh, fighting my commander. Interesting. Take action. Let me draw a card. Seems good for us. Oh, now it's going to fight Morbid. Or it just gets trampled? I would have thought they would want to fight the Morbid. Interesting. Okay. We will block because we're just going to board wipe. Okay. Put you in. And then I think we have to, at this point, destroy all non-dragon creatures. We do that. And then I think we put raids in. And then we'll sack a land. Because what is Nissa at? 7, so they don't ult this upcoming. Oh, they sacked a land. Okay. Was not expecting that. Okay. So let's start with this. Where we hit that. Hit that, and I guess that. I want, like, both the damage, though. Can we say less damage to one? Can't click on anything. Alright, we're doing that. Keep it off ult. Okay. Let me put this land in. And I think we put in a lull. And I think what we do next is this. And then no attack. So then we sack the creature here. That's the hope. Alright, so let us draw the card. And then in theory, we should be able to bonk that Nissa. Because they're still one away from being able to ult. And they would have to put like their other land up for murder, I guess. Okay. So we block here. Yeah. Sweet. Ooh, okay. Fun card. I think though, what are we doing that's responsible? Let's go to combat. We're gonna go here. Okay, so we're keeping Nissa off ult so they can't get their land drops in. And then let's get... What do we want to get from them? Cityscape. And then my graveyard will get both back. Oh, never mind. GG's. Oh, the Rat King. This will be interesting. Just get a bunch of burglar rats from them. We'll keep. Put you in. And pass. Rat colony. Seems like the truth here. Okay, put you in. And let's do this. A good blocker. Alright. We could do Callous Blood Mage next. Or do you want to do our Commanda? Discard Traveler's Amulet. Okay, do this. Let's do our Commander. Discard you. You get a whack. Now I can be a rat deck. No attack. More rats. It's kind of funny seeing like this stuff. Okay. Not super worried at the moment because they don't have their commander in. So if we Dark Ritual, we can put in a few things, I think. One is we do this. And then we create a body. Sweet. And then I think I'm just going to go ahead and attack here. Bonk. And we can save Deadly Dispute for blocks here. Sweet. We're just going to be trading stuff for days here, I guess. It's a little funny. In step, so just doing this to draw some cards. Hit some lands, not a bad time. Put you in, we'll put you in. And then a rat colony of our own. And then I think we can just attack here. Sweet. some more rats. Ah, rats. Block there, block there. We take 14, so I think we have to block here as well. Bonk, 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 bonk. Trade a bunch of our board. Okay. Another land, not super great. We'll do this. Then we do this. And then we go ahead and discard. Draw. Okay. And we hold on. Okay. Okay. They make me sacrifice a creature. I'm just going to end up drawing a card. First we'll blow up their commander. Get out of here. And then we'll sacrifice this Guildsworn Prowler, I think. Or do you want to sacrifice our commander? Maybe sacrifice the commander? Take action. And then we'll do this. I'm not going to get the card draw off of it, but I think we'll be okay. Ooh, we are okay. I could do this and risk a lot of stuff, so I think I'm going to do that because it's fun. Because it's fun. What else do they have in there? Just Rat Colony. And then my graveyard is going to be you. Done. That's fun. Because now I just have to attack and I can get a bunch of my stuff back. Get a bunch of my stuff back. Reach is such a fun card too. I'm excited though. Okay. Discard the swamp. Or the boots. Let's get the boots. We're gonna be discarding stuff anyways. Oh, okay. Let's do this buddy. And then we do this buddy. Okay. Tiny Bones, I think, was a really good top deck here. So then we get a little rat colony friend. And we're going to go ahead and attack here. Bonk. And then roll the dice, see what we get back. 15. Ooh. My graveyard. We want you back. We want you back. You back. Who else? Let's do Callus. Let's draw a card. Let's blow up their commander. This was a fun shenanigans to be had. And if they make us discard stuff, that's only going to like be beneficial for us too. And then we'll do this. Let's make you get rid of you. And oh my goodness, this is baddie bonkers. Oh, this is fun. Because again, if they make us discard stuff, that's not like bad. Because forcing us to discard is actually going to be helping us. More rats. Okay. What should we give them? Xander's Wake? Let them draft stuff. Maybe we let them have another rat colony. Sweet. Oh, never mind. They didn't get the other rat colony. Let's start with you. Okay. And then let's, I guess, put in this. And Xander's Wake. And then we do this. Destroy that. Then we go to combat. And we'll attack here, attack here, attack here, attack here, attack here. And then do the the shenanigans. Do the shenanigans. These shenanigans be againin'. This is actually a really fun deck. Though I have to be really careful with like the discard stuff because you can screw yourself over pretty good. Done that a few times when I was testing out this deck. We're gonna go ahead and sacrifice this Ravenous. And in hopes of getting it back when our friend does damage here. Okay. Sweet. And then we roll the dice. We're gonna get some stuff back. Doo, doo, doo. So we can get back from our graveyard this Ravenous Chupacabra. And opponent's graveyard, do they have any 1 costs? Nope, that's the only thing we can bring back. And then we blow up that. And then we do the thing. We do the shenanigans. I'm so happy I have Ancient Brass Dragon out because I feel like I never get to actually do anything with that card. So we just put this in and then we win because of the drain from Ayara. And GG's, opponent. Thanks for hanging out. No. Oh, Imoti. Cascade. Let's keep this hand because we got some good stuff for us in here. Keep. Definitely a keep for us. Mystic. Alright. We put you in. And then I think turn 3 we may just do Arcane Signet. So waste not turn 2. Hopefully they don't have the enchantment removal. That'll be a bummer. And we both have koi fish. Look at that. Had both of our fishies. Responsible pet owner over here. Responsible pet owner. Staff of completion. Okay. Interesting. Boop. So I still think this is the goal. Hopefully, again, they don't have that Rex Sage in their hand. They probably do. Okay. And then the intent is we put an Arcane Signet and Phyrexian Tower. Because this will be, yeah, enough mana for both. So, mana drop, Arcane Signet, Mummy. Okay. Okay, Modi. Imoti. Okay. Put you in. Put you in. And then you. And we discard. I didn't think about this. I probably should have put this guy in. What do we discard? The boots? The boots! Okay, what horrifying thing did they hit into? Cityscape Leveler. Alright. Ooh, okay. Put you in. We're gonna blow you up. And then man, we are kind of not in a lot of solid answers here. Haven't put in my commander yet either. Okay, attack. On. And then I think we definitely want to do commander because this is opponent discards a card. Hopefully we draw like something we don't care about discarding, so we can give that to them and then get the most value from our commander here. Okay, Paradise Druid. Alright, bud. Okay. Okay, so we got a land. We do this. This has to be like a non-land basically, right? Kind of don't care if we have to discard stuff. So if we have to discard this corrupt official, I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Okay. Seeing if they have something else they can get rid of. Smart. Again, don't really care if we have to discard stuff. Ooh, Liliana. Well, now we kind of care. That is... discards a card. Okay. So I think we're okay. If we just do this, we can probably discard a land. Okay. And then... I think we just attack all in. Okay. Oh, they just take it. They don't want to lose a mana dork, probably. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, that Staff of Completion was adding up on the life. And we don't care if we have to discard again, because we have this snow-covered swamp we can pitch. Okay. Don't think I'm too worried about that. I guess I could have sacrificed it in response. That's what I should have done, actually, now that I think about it. Now that I have thoughts, that's what I would have done, is sacrifice in response, but I clicked through the UI too fast. So submit that. Resolve. They get a swamp. Pass. Yeah, I definitely should have sacked my commander in response because I had the Phyrexian Tower. I don't know why I didn't do that, but oh well. We'll start with this. And I can probably just sack the 2 creatures that they took. Well, one that I gave them, and then one that, they swooped for me. Unless they want to keep my commander, that works too. Okay. Boop. Putting this in. This is an interesting game, to say the least. No attack. And they're going to cascade into some shenanigans. Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself for not sacrificing my dude in response. Okay. And shenanigans. Definitely attacking Liliana, huh? Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, alright. We'll put this in front of you. And we'll be able to draft and draw a card, I think. Unless shenanigans are about to happen. I'm waiting for it, though. They're hovering over their staff. Bonk. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Let's do this for the card draw. We're gonna do this. Destroy all creatures. Get out of here. And what are we gonna bring back? Let's bring back... I don't know if I want to give them Callous Blood Mage. Let's bring back this dude. And we'll put our commander in the command zone. Sweet. And then we'll see if we have anything worth giving to them. If we, okay. Nothing super fire. Ooh, Morbid's great. Let's put this land in. Let's get Morbid in. Okay. Because Imoti on cast is going to trigger itself anyway, so I might as well just save this Heartless Act. You know? You dig? It's been such a silly match, though. Divide by 0. Okay. That's fine with me. That is a-okay. Oh, create 2 floating now. That's nice for me. Resolve. Because I think I have a chance to blow up Coma before they can make a Snick. Glad I have this 2 floating mana. They're tapped out, so even if they got like a counter spell, I don't think that's gonna do anything. But we have 2 floating mana, so once Coma hits, I'm definitely gonna blow it up with this Heartless Act because they shouldn't have a Coma coil to give it indestructible. So we have time to deal with it right now. Then, oh, cancel. So, resolve. Okay, now we can blow it up. Blow you up. Resolve. Okay. Woo! Woo! Dealt with it before it was too big of a problem. My heart. Okay. So we're gonna do this guy. Let's give them, I guess, Callous Blood Mage. Don't like giving them Callous Blood Mage because it's graveyard hate and a bunch of other stuff. I think they'll get too much card draw from Morbid. Okay. So we can put in the Vicious Rumor. Okay. Sweet. Let's take you up. And let's put in Morbid. And then let's do this. And I think we attack. Yeah. Yeah. Bonk. Okay, they're down to 1. I'm so nervous. I'm trying to think, like, they could have a River's Rebuke. Okay. So, they would have used River's Rebuke by now, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's actually really good for us. Because we have our win con, Era. Just have to cast her and she drains and we win. E. Oh my goodness. And they have, yeah, we got this. And we draw a card. Sweet. This Waste Not is gas in this deck. Arcane Signet. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do first, just to bait out the potential counter spell. I mean, they only have 2 mana open. Okay, now they have no mana open. Okay. GG's. That was a wild match. Oh, sorry, I hit record late. I'll keep. Is this Ajani? Again? Same person? I don't know. Oop. It will be interesting. Yeah, I just played against Ajani, where unfortunately I missed some land drops and they got ahead of me with a chunky flyer, so I'm curious if that shall happen again. Sarah's Ascendant. Trade with the Charming Cat. Do this. And we'll go ahead and destroy that because that's not a counter. It's just an Anthem boost that it gets, so it still can get blowed up. And I might do this Malachor Rebirth on a little tapped land here. Okay, so, oh, my turn. Yeah, we'll do this, and then we don't have a creature there, but it makes sense for stuff. So we'll just end here. And it looks like they're on 3 lands. Okay. Okay. I think I'm okay if I just blow up their little hawk here. Because we do have a board wipe in hand that we'll be able to use as well. Okay. Put you in. Do we have any creatures? I think I'm going to do this. We'll get this buddy back. And then I'm going to put them into play. Just to do some shenanigans. Okay. Sweet. Okay. So I'm trying to think what makes the most sense here. We put this guy in. I don't know if that's going to help. We attack. Don't think that's going to help. Destroy all non-dragon creatures, I think is the way to go. And then we'll have enough to play Yawgmoth and our commander. We're just looping that Sarah's Ascendant. Okay. We'll do this. And then we'll do this because it's got Death Touch. And we didn't have to worry about discarding our stuff here. Oh, sweet. Ossification can target that Heliod. Okay. I think that's what we'll do. So, yeah. Ossification targeting Yawgmoth. Or, not Yawgmoth. Oh my goodness. Yeah, targeting my own creature. Oh, Planeswalker. Okay. I think we put you in. We do this. We'll enchant this land. And then I guess we'll just take that Sarah's Ascendant. And then we'll cast this. What shenanigans be had? Okay, we get this little guy. And let's go ahead and attack here. Okay, bonk, bonk. And I'm just going to put this in so we have like some sack fodder. If there's like a board wipe, we'll at least get some card draw. Okay. Okay. And G heckin' G's. Alright, I hope you had fun because I sure as heck did. Like, just this was so fun, especially that like Atraxa game where we got some really broken stuff. So I think really high like MVP synergy cards that we can work with here. I think Ancient Brass Dragon was awesome because if we are discarding stuff, it's nice to get those things back. And then with Breach the Multiverse, we're getting a pretty decent pick from our opponent's graveyard. So kind of just like another way to just take stuff from our opponent if they're playing broken things, and that's really fun. And then I think other cards that were super important for this deck was stuff like Cursebound Witch, where we could just conjure up cards potentially that we're okay with giving to our opponents, especially Xander's Wake, where we're just like, you know, if something dies, we can just fill our hand with cards potentially that we're okay with just giving to our opponents. And then Waste Not, I think, was super clutch for creating tokens, you know, getting that kind of ramp mana. So like we had a way to shut down like Coma Coiled, or the Coma Cosmos, wow, Brain, just because our opponent discarded a land and then floated 2 mana for us, and then we are like, okay, now we can blow stuff up. So that was really beneficial, and I think honestly won the game for me more than a couple of occasions. So overall, I'm really excited that I got to play this. I'm glad I just stumbled upon this commander. So I hope you all enjoyed it, you all had fun, and if you have any card recommendations, feel free to drop it in the comment because I would love to hear your thoughts. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and bye.